Hello friends, today I am going to solve another parenthesis problem. In this problem, we have given one set of expression, right? That expression contain parenthesis, open parenthesis and close parenthesis, and we have to find that parenthesis, that expression is valid or not. So if you will see, they have given some example, right? They have given some example of valid parenthesis and some invalid parenthesis. So if we can say that this is a valid parenthesis because they have right total number of equals open parenthesis and total number of close parenthesis. So we can say that this is like we can say that this is valid parenthesis, and if you see in this example they have two open parenthesis, right, but only one close parenthesis. So we can say that this is not valid parenthesis because this is unbalanced, right? So we have to write program for this. So let's first discuss. So suppose this is our right expression, and what we will do, we will use a stack for this solving this problem, right? Because we know that in question they have mentioned, if you will see, we have only this one type of parenthesis, right? This parenthesis, open and close. So for solving this problem, what we will do, we will take each and every parenthesis from this our expression, and we will whenever we will find this is open parenthesis, we will put this parenthesis into a stack, right? And whenever we will find that this is close parenthesis, so we will reverse back, right? It means that we will pop that our open parenthesis from our stack, and we will increment count. So in case what we have to do, we have to return, if you will see in question, we have to return total number of count, right? If you will see, input consists of a string containing like open parenthesis or close parenthesis only, and output what we have to do, if you will see, print an integer representing the count of balance pair of the string in balanced, right? Else we have to print -1. If suppose that this is suppose our expression, so what we have to do, we have to return -1, otherwise total number of valid parentheses. So if you will see, we have 1, 2 and 3 pairs of valid parentheses, so we have to, in this case we have to return 3. Let's solve this problem, right? So for solving this problem, if you will see, we have one expression variable, string variable. In this string variable we have expression, we are going to call this check balance function, right? Check balance function, we are going to send this expression, and this function will return total number of right valid expression, or if there are no valid expression, they will return -1. So let's start. So this is our function. It is going to give error because we are not going to return anything in start. So let's first return -1, right, so that it will not give any error. So first if you will see, what we have to do, like we have to create one stack. So for creating a stack, we will use list, right, linked list, array list, and we will use loop for traversing each and every character of this expression. So let's just create first list. So we will create list character li is equal to new array list, right? So we will start a loop, right, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than exp dot length and I plus plus. So in first we have to create one count variable, right, so that we can count. So count in a start we will put 0, and we have to create one top variable also, so that we can check our stack. So top equals, in a start we will put -1. So let's first check, right? So we will check if exp dot char at I, right, is equals this open parenthesis, right? If that character is open parenthesis, then what we will do, we will just put that into a stack. So we will use al dot add, right, our array list is li, right, li dot add, and we have to add this character, right? We have to add this character into that stack. So we will put, and we will increment top. So our top will be incremented, and else case, right, if this is not open parenthesis, so it means that this is close parenthesis. So first here we will check, right, if top is equals -1, right? So what we here I am checking that if suppose, right, if any scenario we are getting this close parenthesis, right, we are getting close parenthesis, and at the time suppose we don't have any open parenthesis in our stack, so it means that this is right. So it means that this is unbalanced expression. So in this case what we will do, we will just return -1, right. And if this is not happen, right, if our top is not -1, right, not -1, then what we will do, increment count, right. So that it means that we have find one valid parenthesis, and we will remove li dot remove, we will remove that character. So we will use top, so that we can remove that close parenthesis, open parenthesis from that stack, and we will decrease the top. So top will be minus minus in last, right, after ending this loop. It means when we will traverse each and every loop, right. So here before ending we will again check, right. Suppose if you will see, suppose we have end with our expression, right, and we have some data, right, some open parenthesis in this top, in this we can say stack. It means that we have find any low number of that expression. So in this case we will, right, we will check if our top is greater than, right, greater than equal to 0. It means that we have some data in a stack, right, and it means that we have some data in a stack and we don't have any expression to, right, check. So it means that we have to return -1, right. Others, in else case we have to return total number of count of, right, correct expression. So in it is in count variable, so we will return count. So let's run this program, right. So this is very easy program. Let's run. So you can see that the output of this program is 3. It means we have to check, this is one right parenthesis, this is also one true parenthesis, and this is also one this whole is one right expression. So it is returning 3. Suppose we have given one close parenthesis, so it means that it is not balanced expression, so it will return -1. Let's run this program. You can see that it is returning -1. If we will, right, if we will make it as balance parenthesis, so it will return 4, because we have add one right balance parenthesis. So let's see, it is returning 4. Suppose we will give this one, right, suppose we are going to give this expression, so it will return 1, because it have only one open and close parenthesis. So suppose we have given this one only, right, so it will return -1 because it is wrong, right. So this is program. Thank you so much.